Good morning, everybody. This is Anja, the Story Witch from Belgium again, and I'm here to post another video about a topic that really concerns me or that hit home to me. But for those who paid attention or already subscribed to this channel, you may have noticed that on Monday I also posted a video, some kind of pick a pile, where you can pick a pile, like it said, and then the oracle cards will give you a message for the rest of the week. And well, I hope for those who watched it, I hope you did like it, and that the message that came across resonated with you. And I'm happy to say that I plan to do much more of that kind of stuff over here. So if you are into those kind of things, please stay tuned, I would suggest. But I also want to do this kind of videos like I do today, where I address something that is of concern to me, or I think valuable for the rest of you to hear or know. Just a topic, just an opinion. And I would want to ask you that if you have a topic that you would like to have talked about over here, then please put it in the comments and I will read about it, and then I may address it in some of the next videos. But for now, well, I I'm going to talk about something that I heard this week actually, and well, it's a phrase that really hit home, and I think it's very important for all of us to know and realize. Um, Without going into some kind of political statement of whether I'm pro or contra, it has to do with the inauguration of President Trump on Monday. As all of you might know, that on Monday he was sworn in as the 47th President of the United States. But beforehand, there were a lot of speakers, and there was a woman that spoke, and I believe she was a Speaker of the House, but I'm not 100% sure. So people from America, if I'm wrong, please, please forgive me, because I don't know everything about your political system, so to speak. But she held a speech, and in that speech she used a phrase that well that I really resonated with, and I thought it was so important that I picked it up and I made it into a quote that I posted on my channel, Tuin der Wonderen, Garden of Miracles, where I post 3 of those quotes every day. You might want to look into it. No obligations, of course. But the quote was, "Stand your ground if it's needed, but look for common ground wherever you can." And well, that kind of sums up a lot of things, because a lot of people stand their ground. They know how to stand their ground. They think it's their God-given right to stand their ground always, at any place and at any time. And well, it's partially true, because you sometimes things happen in your life that are so crazy or over the top that you say like, okay, no, this is not the way I want to have this addressed or do it, and I'm going to be very firm about it, and I'm going to stand my ground. And that's your right. Everybody has the right to do that. Everybody has the right to put down the boundaries, to say like, okay, this is the hard line, don't cross it. Here is where I stand my ground. This is what I would fight for, if necessary. although I'm not a fighting type. But and we all have that right to do every once in a while. And if you think that something is so over the top and so not you, then yes, you can stand your ground and it is your right. But I also believe that while you stand your ground, it's also very important to seek for common ground if you can. And that is what a lot of people tend to forget. You have something called the freedom of speech and the freedom of thought. And although that's universal and it's one of the highest goods we have as human beings, we do have the freedom of speech, we do have the freedom of thoughts, and everybody is entitled to have his own opinion and to vocalize it. But it's also very important to seek for common ground. And you actually can do both at the same time. You can say like, okay, this is my opinion, and I respect your opinion, even if the opinions are so far away, like black and white. You can actually do that and ask like, okay, maybe we can meet in the middle. Maybe we can create some kind of gray zone where we don't have to agree with the other one, but we can still stand next to each other, walk side by side, and work side by side, and just act like civilized human beings in this world. And that's what most people forget. Most people tend to jump on the barricades and shout out like, this is my opinion, I am right, you are wrong, I have the right to say I'm right. And although that is in essence true, I truly don't believe that it's the best way to work together, and that you will get very, very far with this kind of attitude, so to say. So I think it's far better to actually look like, hey, is there a way we can work together and we can see eye to eye and we can actually walk through one door, so to say. I don't even know if that's something they say in English, but it's a phrase in Dutch, excuse me. But and even if the other one is very reluctant to do that, then by all means be the first one to say like, okay, I have my opinion, you have your opinion, but maybe we can work together and find a way that we can actually meet in the middle at a point where we both can agree that we should be and we can work together, because at the end working together will bring us much further than working against each other. That's something I truly believe, and I also believe that that was what that woman was trying to say to the new government installed in America, but also to the people of America, because at the end, united we stand and divided we fall. And it's good to hold on to your opinion, but sometimes you have to wonder at what cost. I mean, you can have your opinion and still look the other one in the eye and say like, okay, I don't agree with your opinion, but I respect you as a person, and talking to you makes me understand why you came to that opinion, but I still don't agree with it, but maybe we can find some common soil where we can stand and work together and build up something and help each other, because I truly believe that's the best way we can go forward. And that's why I thought this phrase was so very important that I picked it up and put it on my Facebook page and talked about it over here. So if you think you can find some common ground with your neighbor or partner or whoever or whatever, then please do that. I think it's a responsibility that we all can do, each and everyone in his private life, and certainly the leaders of this world. And if we would do that much more, then maybe we would end up making the world a better place to live in. So for now, I'm going to thank you and I'm going to wish you a very wonderful day and a very wonderful week. And I hope to see you next week when I post another pick a pile and another topic. For now, bye.